What is up? Yo, I just pre-ordered the PS5. That is pretty crazy. Yes, it is the PS5. It barely just got announced for a pre-order, so I went ahead and pre-ordered it, and boom, there you go, done. Just I was watching it. I was doing some Uber, and I ended up seeing a message on my phone saying, "Hey, you can pre-order this now." And I went ahead and said, "You know what? Yeah, I am going to pre-order it. Why not? I've been waiting for you to put your console out for pre-order." So I went ahead and got my wallet and put my my Lyft debit card into it, and I purchased the freaking pre-order. Like, I didn't even have to use a credit card. Ain't that something? That is something. Okay? I've been working really, really hard, and I made all this money so I can pre-order the PS5, and I'm going to be pre-ordering the Xbox Series X as soon as it's announced, or as soon as they give the okay to do so. So I'm going to do it. That's how we're going to do it. Yeah. Man, there's some... It's okay. You could watch my video. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I am not the most pleasant YouTuber to watch. It's okay. It's okay. I'm out here in the bay. It is okay if you don't watch. 'Cause you know what? You know why I really don't care? It's because it's money that I freaking made. It's like, I don't care. I really don't. It's just like, how should I say? You know, I don't really care if I ever mess up in my life. And a lot of people will say, "Hey, you know, why do you want to worry about money? Why do you worry about money so much? You know, money doesn't really bring you happiness." Well, like, no, it don't, but it does help pay the bills. You know, there's two different ways of this income. It's, you know, lifestyle and money. Money issues and life issues. You know what I mean? You got money issues and you got life issues. Money issues, you gotta pay bills. You gotta pay a car. I believe a car is like one of them that you gotta just worry about. I believe that's one of them. The number one is car payment. Number two, well, actually no, paying your housing. That's number one. Then car payments number two. Then followed by your insurance and phone bill and all these other stuff. That's money issues, okay? Is money really a big deal in our life to make us happy? No, it's not really. I mean, obviously, we're out here, we're making money the way we're supposed to be making money. I don't care what kind of job you have. You are out there creating currency to put into your pocket so you can support yourself and your family. All that matters. It don't matter what kind of job you're doing. There's no competition in this. There's nothing of that sort. You're doing this so you could create income, so you can support yourself and your family. That is all that's going on. You're supporting you and your family, or yourself if you don't got any family, or if you're living with your parents or relatives or anyone that doesn't relate to a family member, you have to live with them. You still got to make money, okay? It don't matter. Like, everyone has their own life situations, and you divide life situations with money situations. You got two different things, okay? Now, when you have life and money situations, there's always going to be something going down with your life, and that's it. So I am happy that I actually went ahead and pre-ordered the PlayStation 5. Now, I want to announce it on YouTube. Why do I want people to know? Well, number one, there's a lot of haters and criticism out there, and they don't see that I can do it. Now, I can simply just deactivate my YouTube and never go on YouTube, or I can simply just keep it up and announce it. Am I rubbing this in some people's faces? No. I'm just saying that, hey, I accomplished my goals, and I did something, and yeah, and I'm not using a credit card. That's another reason to put that out there. How to go upon purchasing something without using a credit card. That's number one. Like, I like building up credit. I already built my credit up to where I want it to be built up. It is awesome. But now, where can I go with this credit? Like, literally, I can't rent a car for some apparent reason. It won't let me rent a car. I don't know why. I guess because of some issue on my driving report, I guess. But I get to do Uber and Lyft, you know what I mean? So it's like, it don't make no sense. So, yeah, I can't really rent a car at this moment. So, that's a bummer. So I really don't know what I can use my credit card for. Now, I do use my credit card. I mean, like I said, I don't really normally use my credit card because when I'm out driving around doing Uber and Lyft, like, I really don't see the purpose of using my credit card if I have money in my account. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't use it. And I don't use it if I really want to get something good in my life. Like a computer or a tablet or a camera. Like, I really don't. I seriously don't use a credit card. And, I will use a credit card if I need to get a car. So that's the principle of having a credit card. It's to get a home or get a car. That's the principle of using the credit card, mainly. If your credit's already up there, use the principles of it and get yourself a whip, or get yourself a crib, or get both. You be riding dirty on your way to your crib. So yeah, that's why I say it's that's the principles of having a credit card. I mean, you can get some petty stuff. I mean, if you really need some essential equipment, you can get it. I mean, you want to get yourself like, for example, me in paintballing. I haven't paintballed in a while. I used to paintball. Me and my buddy and a couple of coworkers would be going on out and playing some paintball. But I thought about getting this one gun. It's called the Dye-Dam, and it's by the brand company Dye, DYE, and they have pretty cool paintball guns out there on the market, and it shoots first strike rounds. And if you don't know what a first strike round is, it's a paintball that has a cylinder at the back part of it, so it carries on with a really good velocity and keeps it straight shoot. Or your paint projectile will be shooting at a more of an accuracy than a tracer. You know, like it's not gonna go hover in the air then dip down out of nowhere. Like it's so unpredictable if you shoot a regular paintball gun. I mean, even if you shoot like one of the tournament ones, you know, the paintball projectile is gonna be like shooting up, down, left, right. You don't know where that thing is gonna hit. It's probably gonna go somewhere, you know, like. So the diadem,
New lift ride.
it's really good. I say the diadem is really useful, really decent, and it resembles a it's like a sniper slash assault rifle, but it's a paintball.
Head east on Dutton Avenue toward Kenilworth Avenue.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I can get that, but I feel that it's not the appropriate thing to use the principles of a credit card for. I mean, if I'm a kid and I'm like, "Mommy, can I get this?" You know, she don't really want you to get something like that, but then she ends up popping out her credit card like, "Art, fine, here." You know, now she has to work for it. But I mean, you get the point. I mean, either way, you still earn that money back, and you're doing a little extra just to get the gun, and that is not my cup of tea. You know, I'd rather just pay right there and then. It's $1,200 or whatever amount it is. It's about in the thousands. You know, if it's $1,200, but if you use a credit card, you got to be worried about the APR and all this other stuff and the percentage, and your gun is going to be probably around $1,300 or $1,400, and that's not my cup of tea. That's not the principle I want to be using my credit card for. So the principle I really want to be using my credit card for, and I'm most likely not going to use my credit card for it, but I will do, is get a car or get a home. You know, the taxes on it is going to be pretty crazy, but I'd rather go to my bank, have them say, "Hey, you know, check my credit. Is it good for me to get a loan for the car? I want to buy this car. I want to buy it. I want to pay it off. And then I want to go through my bank and pay off whatever I need to do. And will participate in the principles of having that type of credit and paying off whatever I need to pay off for that." So that's another reason why I'm having a credit card. I don't use a credit card for much things at all. I don't. I've been very careful with it. So yeah. I really want to get a car. You know, this car is really good. It's been taking me around wherever I need to be. It's a great SUV. It's a 4-cylinder, and it's nice. And I got an Infiniti sitting in front of my house that I never use, and I don't know why I don't use it. But yeah, I should sell it. I should sell them both and get a nice, good car. Hey, I'm not even $30. I'm not even 30 years old yet, so I still got a long ways to look at. So, you know, I still got enough time to make a decision, okay? Alright. Now, back to the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. This is where we at. I purchased that thing. It's fully paid off. I don't have to worry about no credit cards. I don't have to worry about, okay, I paid it off, but I gotta worry about a credit card bill every month now. No! I seriously hate paying bills. I really do, and I feel that it's still borrowing money. It's like saying, "Big brother, can I borrow some money?" "Oh yeah, sure." "Okay, just make sure you pay me back." "Okay." And you know, you're having fun with something really cool. I mean, I'm not gonna like disrespect some people about this, but I'm saying, if you're gonna use credit to get a car, there's nothing disrespectful about that. I ain't gonna say nothing disrespectful about that type of purchase, because hey, you bought a car, you're happy, and if I was the one to get a Tesla, I'll be surely to be freaking happy, you know? Like, yeah, I do gotta pay payments on it, but I got a freaking car. Now I gotta work hard and just make sure to stay on top of this shit so it doesn't impact my credit score. You know what I mean? So yeah. Or I just bought a new mansion, or I just bought a house. You know what I mean? Like it's just credit cards are good, but I just don't like to pay bills on petty stuff. You know what I mean? If I'm not supposed to have it right away, then I'm patient enough for it. But you know, like I already have the money right there and then. Okay, I just went ahead and just bam. Now to pre-order right now, then I would do the same thing with the Xbox. Simple pre-order. I will pay off the PS5 and the Xbox. There is no bluffing. I'm not bluffing on anything for my console to be released. Simple. There's no hassles with the retailers. There's no hassles with whatever company. I'm like, all right, done, sold. Here, have the money. That's it. Now I'm waiting for it, and then I'm going on to the next thing that I need to do within my life, and that is go back to work and go make some more money so I can pay bills. Okay? It's so simple. Like, you know, it's, I don't know. I should be someone in the finance, like the most stupidest finance person ever. You know, this stupid finance person is stupid, but yet he makes money. I don't know how, but he's stupid, he's annoying, but he does it. I don't like his characteristics, but I like how he's actually making money. He's buying stuff, he's not using credit cards. I mean, alright, but you can't use a credit card. I ain't gonna lie, you can't use a credit card to buy money. So you can buy money. When you buy money, you can use